Well, 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 look what the cat dragged in, fellas. Hey, I'm sorry. It's been a summer and then some, you know? I've been busy with the kids, going through some shit. You know how it is, life. But, hey, I'm here now, and that's gotta count for something, right? Okay. So, what do we got here today to look at is the Northfield Unexcelled Classic Pocket Knives. The North American Cattle Bone, GEC Boneworks. Made with 1095 carbon steel blades. And there's two of them. The main blade being a clip. That's what the one up here stands for. Alright. GEC designates the numbers here for reasons. And my favorite handle material besides stag, Frontier Marrow bone. I love that artwork. We're gonna get into that artwork too. Great Eastern Cutlery, got the address here. Always wanted to go to the rendezvous. And they got their phone number. Alright. Now, I got some shit on the table here. Excuse my language. Don't demonetize us. Alright. What do we got here? And I've been busy this summer with the kids, going to the beach and stuff. And honestly, fellas, I didn't wear much knives on me. You know, EDC wise. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I've already washed this shit out of it. The sand. Took the kids to rock away. It's a little gritty still, but I've oiled it. And I've washed it like twice still. You know, I don't want to open up all the blades, because if any of you ever looked at this, trying to purchase, you know, one of these, Camillus, on eBay or something, you know, a lot of them, the back springs are broken because people open up all the blades, I guess, to clean it or something, and the back springs are always broken, so they sell the knives as parts. But yeah, so also, while we're on the subject of similar looking knife here, I took my stuff off of my keychain and I put it on this micro cord, and I just kind of loop that around my pants and tether it into my front right pocket. But also why I didn't want to carry a knife, because it's so humid in New York. I don't know if you could pick it up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Anyways, I can't find it on camera here, but thing is, in my line of work, what I do, it's dirty, a lot of water involved, you know, chemicals and stuff, and you know, sweat. I keep my stuff in my back pocket, so I think there's some pitting or something going on the one of the blades here. Maybe it was this one? Right there? I think it was on the other blade too. There, yeah, I think you could pick it up. But, you know, stainless steel, you know, usually I screw around with the 1095 carbon. So that really deterred me from carrying a GEC this summer long, right? It's been finally cooling down. And anyways, so like I said, one of my favorite cover materials. And, you know, closed length, we're looking at 3.75. You know, it's a single bolster design with the rounded bare end, or, you know, a Bullet End Barlow. So, yep, bare ended. We got 4 brass pins, which, by the way, this one's a little sharp to the touch. That brass pin, I don't know if you can see it on camera. And it's a little rough. And whatever. I'm sure it'll smooth out with pocket time. Look at that covers. Forget about it. No gapping. Ooh, look at that poor man's gold. And that lighting, fellas. Forget about it. Yep, safe queen. Nobody's touching this. Triple, double fooded bolsters, excuse me, double. Nickel silver, yup. You see my ugly mug in the reflection. It's high polished. It looks saw cut in the, camera, but it's not. Now they got the penknife up front, and being in Northfield, it is high polished. The 781224 stamped and carbon. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Look at that, fellas. Gunk from the factory. Would you look at that? This knife was dropped on July 17th. Started going out to dealers. And, I'm finally looking at this. I've been busy. I like how over here, it reminds me of my first... Look at this gunk. This is why we carry a bandana, fellas. No disrespect to Boss Steel Blades, but I use my shit. Pardon my language. Shorty approves. Alright, sorry, I get distracted. From tip to handle, we're talking about 6.5. And, the blade length, we're talking about 2.88. And we got a long pull. Of course, I'm always bitching. Why can't they make it a matte strike pull? And check out that etching, fellas. Genuine North American cattle bone. It's got a flat grind. And a sharpened length from here to right there. We're talking about 2.5. We got the Northfield UN-X-LD stamp on the main blade. And Great Eastern Cutlery. Let's turn that. Oh, would you look at that hair stop. Pretty darn close to flush at half stop. Doesn't bother me one bit. I think I only got like one or two traditional slip joints that are flush at half stop, but it is what it is, handmade in Titusville, PA, 200 processes, made by a distant cousin. So always support American when you can. This does remind me of my 92 Eureka Jack, how, this extends up. I don't love how that poor man's gold brass really stands out on that bone. Really pops, doesn't it? So, got distracted. Reminds me of my 92, which I also love. And that one, fellas, has a freaking matte strike pull. But is what it is. Now, the blade thickness. Focus, fella. This camera's temperamental. Alright, so blade thickness, we're talking about 0.1. With the handle thickness here of 0.52. And, like I said, I really love my the Barlow in Marrow bone. I should have pulled that out share with yous, comparison wise, side by side, but my old lady moved everything around and reorganized the room, and of course, moved my GECs without talking to me first, but it's up in my closet, and it's kind of a bitch to pull out, but yeah, I love how the character of Marrow Bone is. Let's just admire that. We got the show side first. And the pile side, fellas. Now, I ain't telling what you used to do, but, you know, if you like this content, you know, you're looking for a knife, think about, like, share, subscribe, and the whole nine. And, if you're in the market for a knife, a traditional slip joint, a fixed blade, some merch, like that, go check out Boss Seal Blades, and tell him the old man sent you. Alright? Have a good one, fellas. I'll see you soon.